Last weekend's box office was a historic flop, and if you were hoping the long Labor Day weekend would turn things around, I have some bad news. Over the 4-day weekend, the North American box office is projected to take in about $95 million. That's the lowest Labor Day weekend intake in almost 2 decades. But we can't blame the movies. Most of this week's top earners performed pretty well, starting with number 1.
I just want to say that,
Hanging on to its top spot is The Hitman's Bodyguard, which improved slightly from its second week to its third to take home about $10.5 million over the traditional 3-day weekend. That's projected to swell to over $13 million during Labor Day. The action comedy has now grossed an estimated $58 million domestically, almost double its production budget. So Marvel execs who were looking for the next big crossover, pay attention. The Deadpool-Nick Fury formula works. On to number 2, which is another holdover from last week. Annabelle Creation stayed in second place and dropped just 2% from last week to finish at around $7.5 million over 3 days. Labor Day is expected to bring that up to a respectable $9.3 million for the weekend. Rounding out the top 3 is Wind River, a dramatic murder mystery on its second week of release to a wide audience. The film is estimated to have picked up more than $6 million during the 3-day weekend and is expected to finish Labor Day with $7.9 million, about 73% better than it did last week. Studios seem to be keeping their powder dry until after summer, when big blockbusters like Justice League and Star Wars: The Last Jedi are scheduled to drop. Until then, you've still got the creepy doll from Annabelle to keep you company.